everyone, I'm Twinkle Sharma helping you to crack Microsoft certifications. So today in the Azure Fundamental 900 we will do that what is a region and discuss other topics also. So what is a region? A region is a geographic location where Azure has their data centers. For example, East US, West Europe, Southeast East Asia, and other places. When creating resources, you can choose the regions to determine where your data lives and where to compute runs. Choose a region close to your users for better performance and compliance. Then we have the topic availability zones of Azure. An availability zone is a physically separated data centers within an Azure region. Each Azure has its own power, cooling, and network. They are used for high availability. You can deploy virtual machines and services across zones to protect against data center failures. Think of Azure as fault isolated buildings within a region. Then we have this is our Azure region. These are the availability zone 1, 2, and 3. So, in a single region where we have the multiple availability zones. So, Azure services that support availability zones fall into three categories: zonal services, zone redundant services, non regional services. So, what are the zonal services? You pin the resource to a specific zone. For example, virtual machines manage disks IP addresses, whereas on the zone redundant services, the platform replicates automatically across zones. For example, zone redundant storage, SQL database, and non-regional services. Services are always available from Azure Geographics and are resilient to zone wide outages as well as region wide outages. Then we have the region pairs. What are the regions pair? Region pair is a concept where two Azure regions within the same geography, such as US, Europe, Asia, India, are paired together to ensure high availability, disaster recovery, and data residency compliance. Key features of Azure region pairs. First is the geography separation. The two regions in a pair are typically at least 300 miles apart to minimize the likelihood of both being affected by the same disaster. So this image show the geography, the region pair, Azure region availability zones. Then, then we have the automatic replication. Certain Azure services, example geo-redundant storage, Azure SQL database automatically replicate data across region pairs to enhance resilience. Priority recovery. In the event of a broad outage, Microsoft prioritizes this recovery of region paired data centers to help ensure that at least one is up and running as soon as possible. Then we have the planned maintenance coordination. Microsoft does not update both regions in a pair simultaneously, reducing the risk of downtime during platform updates. Then we have the compliance and residency. Region pairs stay within the same data residency boundary, which is important for organizations with compliance requirements. Example, region pairs. Region paired, region East US, West US, North Europe, West Europe, South East Asia, East Asia, Australia, East Australia, Southeast Japan, East Japan, West. Sovereign regions. Azure sovereign regions include US dot centrals and others. The logical network isolated instances of Azure from US government agencies and partners. These data centers are operated by a screened US personnel and include additional compliance certifications. China East, China North, and thus. These regions are available through a unique partnership between Microsoft and 21ynet, whereby Microsoft does not directly maintain the data centers. Then we have the Azure management infrastructure, which we will cover in our next video. Thank you for today. Bye bye.